I think honestly it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy to think that I've been on the planet for 21 years. Because I don't like I've grown. I've definitely grown, but I still feel like a little kid. I just wanted to create this video to kind of give people a little insight to a few things that I have learned in my life from my young years all the way up to 21. Just a couple things that I have learned in life. I just hope that some of these things can help somebody out. Maybe what I have to say is something that someone needs to hear, and you never know. So I just wanted to create this video and kind of give people a little insight to what I have learned over my lifespan. I'm only 21, so I have a lot more learning to do. So let's dive right into it. So one really big thing that I've learned is that work ethic is the defining nature of your success. I feel like I really learned that in high school. I was really big into sports. Wrestling, though, was like the first sport and the first time in my life where I saw that if you put in the work, the time, the effort, if you put in that work and then have goals and work towards them, you can make it happen. That was the first time in my life that I really experienced that. My junior year, I lost at regionals and I lost by 1 point. I was so terribly sad. I was so angry. In the heat of the moment, I ended up yelling at my mom. Terrible mistake. Don't ever yell at your parents. That was like the worst mistake I could have ever done. But I was just so caught up in my emotions, and I told myself that next year is my senior year, is my last year. I'm going to make it to states. I don't care what I do. I'm going to make it to states. I trained, I went to this club with some awesome athletes that really helped push me to grow. I just really had that mindset that, hey, I'm not gonna let what happened last year happen again. And it worked. I put in the hours, I put in the work, and I punched my ticket to states. I was so happy. It was the first time in my life I could really say that I worked so hard at something, and I envisioned it, and it was a goal of mine, and I made it come into reality. So work ethic, I feel like, is just a real defining nature for your success. Another thing that I've learned, a really big one, is make friends. Make true friends. And this is so easy to get caught up in when you're young. It's so easy to follow the crowd and you see what other people are doing and you'll make friends because they're cool, or a lot of people like this person, so I gotta be friends with that person. And no, that's not true at all. It's really important to find friends that connect with you, that push you to be better, that you can grow with, friends that really care about you and want to see you succeed. Those are the friends that will be like lifelong friends. If you're friends with people in high school because you think they're cool and you believe they're popular, those are not going to be genuine friendships that you're going to have outside of high school. Me and my friends, we built this friend group, this close-knit relationship between us, and now these are like my friends for life. I could not talk to Brandon for weeks, for months, and then I could hit him up and it would be like just like how we left off. And that's the other thing, genuine friends, they don't change. Some people you'll be friends with, and then 2 months down the line they're like a totally different person, and you're like, what happened? It's so crazy to see when people change like that and they switch up. So I think it's really important to create true genuine friends, the people that are going to create lifelong relationships with you. So that's another big thing. Number 3, take care of yourself, man. I have had a hard time with this because I actually got that car accident I was telling you about. I fell asleep driving and I was coming back from my job, and I've just been working long hours. I'm talking 9-hour shifts, and I've been doing that back-to-back days, and so it just got to me and I fell asleep on the road and ended up crashing. And it's just super super important that you take care of yourself, and not even just physically but emotionally. A lot of people put themselves through emotional hardship with various relationships, and it doesn't even have to just be romantically, but friendships. Some people will try to be friends with people and force themselves to go through this emotional trauma. And you gotta be aware of yourself and take care of yourself. It's very important that you take care of your physical and mental well-being. Even with school, college, you get caught up with your tests and your assignments in your class. Sometimes you gotta relax, and it's just so important to take care of yourself. Relaxing, getting connected with God, praying, and just, taking time to rest, because hard work is definitely something I'm all about. I'm all about working hard. But, what's the point of working hard when you're super stressed out, you're hurt, you're not giving your body or yourself time to recover? All that hard work isn't gonna matter if you can't work at the best of your ability, because you're not allowing yourself to rest. Taking care of yourself is super key. Don't let a toxic relationship stop you from being okay. Don't put yourself through all that hurt. One last thing I want to talk about, I could go on and on with different things, but one last thing I just want to end the video off with is be ambitious. It's so important to go out of your comfort zone and to try different things out. You guys remember when YOLO was a thing? You only live once. Yeah, don't do anything stupid, but definitely remember that you only have one life, and if you want to try something, try different things out. So me, I dropped out of college. It was the thing where, I'm gonna take a chance on this, and I'm not just dropping out of college because I don't like it. It's not like I didn't like my classes, I'm just gonna leave college. There was more behind it. I have my own film business. I was doing a bunch of different entrepreneurial ventures, and it just led to the conclusion where, college wasn't what's best for me. But like I said, I can always go back. But I wanted to be ambition. I wanted to be ambition. I wanted to be ambition. No, I wanted to be ambitious and try something different. All my friends are in college, right? A lot of them are. So let me do something different. Let me not go to college, focus on my businesses, focus on saving up my money so I can get my own house. I had all these ideas in my head, and college just wasn't a part of it. So I stepped out, tried something different. We were made in God's image, and God is a creator. He created everything. He's the creator of all. And so I feel like everybody has a little bit, at least a tiny little bit of creativity inside of them. So whether you like to dance, or you're super athletic, or you take photos or videos, or you make music, or you paint, whatever you do, find that passion that you love to do and be ambitious about it. If you really love art, figure out how you can take what you love and make money off of it, monetize it. Go out and do what you love and be ambitious about it. I think that's super important. And, that's something that we're not taught in school, I feel like. But that's something that I've just learned, just living life. And I think it's important that we all, step out of our comfort zone. That's what's key. A lot of people don't want to step out of their comfort zone. College, let me not talk about college anymore. That'll be a whole nother video. I'll talk about that in a whole nother video. Whether it's a business or trying out for a sports team, people don't like not being comfortable. Being in pain is not something people like, but you got to think about what the pain's gonna do. You might not want to try out for the swim team because they work really hard, but in the end you're gonna be healthier, you're gonna be stronger, you're gonna be more disciplined, you're gonna learn life lessons. It's important to realize that the pain that you are running away from can actually help you in the long run. So be ambitious, go out, do something crazy, but not anything too crazy.
Oh yeah, we out here being ambitious. We ain't wearing no mask out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, we being real ambitious, you know, taking risks. Like, no. Don't do any of that. But definitely learn to step out of your comfort zone to fulfill your God-given purpose. So, man, that was some heat. Good night. That was really good. Yeah. So those are just a few different things that I've learned in my life up to turning 21. Yeah, I just wanted to create this video to show people, maybe help somebody out. Maybe you've learned something new. If you really like the video, I would really appreciate it if you would like, comment, share, subscribe. And if this is a sort of video you like, turn on the notification bell to be notified when I make more videos. I really appreciate the love and support that I've gotten for all my different videos that I've made. And everybody watching, stay blessed.